Hi there, my beautiful Libra. Welcome back. I just want to let you know that I have a new deck we'll be working with today, so we might want to start with that for you guys. Let's go ahead and get into it. Libra, messages for Libra people and placements. Messages for Libra, please. Whoa. Interesting. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Sagittarius. Let's just make this a bit straight. Okay. Libra people and placements, please. Libra people and placements, Libra energy. Or maybe someone you're dealing with has Gemini placements. We also have Summer come out. And I guess we'll take these. Let's go ahead and see what this is about for you guys. Oh, wrong book. This will be the book we're using. Okay, 121. Let's see. Fullness, vitality, and sensuality. To experience summer is to be embodied. The summer air kisses every crevice of our body, opening us up in ways long forgotten. Lust, desire, laughter, sweat, physicality, these are all expressions of summer's fullness shining through. When this card appears, know that the senses are heightened and the work is nearing full expression. It may feel as though things are electrified or about to burst. Keep in mind that, like all alchemical seasons, summer will soon pass. For now, everything in your narrative is fleshed out and the story has just another chapter or two until it begins again. So revel in this time of ripening and rhythm. Celebrate, gather, and connect. Celebrate, gather, and connect. Nice. Whether the season is literal or metaphorical, let yourself be swept into the pulse of these hot and heavy nights. Interesting. All that is ripening. 121. So maybe something's improving for you financially at this time. Could be a new real estate opportunity opening up for you. Could be in partnership with another person. Maybe two fully embodied people, two assertive people who can protect themselves are coming together. Recall a summer memory, but put pen to page and write about it for a few moments. Fill the page quickly, letting the wave of summer sensations wash through you. Summer is the season of fire. It is this card that appears with other hot cards. Take note the work may be in need of cooling or anchoring. Interesting. And then we'll have coagulation. Let's go ahead and read that as well. 223. Yeah, definitely a lot of stuff to do with finances. Maybe you're coming into like more self-esteem as well. Let's see, 223. Solidity, adherence, and stuckness. Interesting. Coagulation. Coagulatio is the great alchemical operation of Earth. By way of this operation, we experience that which was fluid churning into solid formation. So maybe there is like a ripening, like a beautiful like feeling that you're feeling, and you're able to actually solidify it with all the Saturn energy in the sky with those two full moons in Capricorn. That the last full moon in Capricorn, the blue moon, will be in the late July. So there's a real ripening or an ability to like form structure to an ideal, a dream, a vision. These could be in relations to areas like career or maybe real estate as well, since we're in Cancer season. Yeah, and we had that new moon in Cancer yesterday. The formally disparate ingredients begin adhering together in a fixed and solid unit. The result is visible, reliable, and eventually concrete. So I think you're really going to start adding structure to all your dreams and desires so they come into fruition for you. That's beautiful. And maybe you're doing that just by enjoying life, just by like tapping into your Venusian quality, which Venus, Venus rules Libra, and that's about enjoying life fully so that you can attract it towards you. You can magnetize more of the same by fully enjoying like food or music or people or, enjoyable activities, just the idea of enjoyment in general. Let's see. When you hear the phrase, it is finally taking shape, coagulation is underway. The shadow aspect of coagulatio is that the elements may have come together without much awareness, and in turn they become unconsciously attached. Inertia and resentment set in. I don't feel this for you, especially since you have summer here. I think this is really positive. The parts can no longer separate even if they wish to. Many long-term relationships have coagulatio aspects. So you might have like a Saturn aspect with this person, especially if you have Venus trine Saturn. We had that recently, I think on Thursday and yesterday, which means we're able to actually bring structure to everything that Venus rules at this time. It's a good relationship. Venus rules money. Venus rules enjoyment. It rules self-esteem. It rules a lot of things. So that's awesome. And it's working with Saturn at this time, with that full Saturn energy, the Venus trine Saturn, the Capricorn full moon at the end of the month. You know what I mean? We had that Capricorn full moon in June as well. It's a blue moon. Okay. A naturally occurring codependency by which both parties feel unseen or unknown as individuals. Interesting. The work of coagulatio is to experience the merging with another while not losing oneself in the mush. So you might need to like retain. That's what I was seeing, like two very like assertive people coming together, like two people who know their worth, can set their own boundaries, know what they desire out of life, and are willing to put that into action honestly with the other person, not afraid to speak their truth or whatever. So let's see. Just be careful with driving as well. But yeah, there's definitely a marriage or business contract coming in. This could be somebody with Gemini placements, or it could be somebody in your local community, something to do with vehicles. When this card appears, the alchemist must discern whether the earth element is helping or hindering the work. I think it's definitely helping at this time. Is the attachment one of benevolence or convenience? Interesting. Sulfur and lead are agents of coagulatio, and sulfur and lead are Saturn. They are, like Saturn is associated with lead and sulfur. Take note if these cards appear. So just make sure that whatever relationship you enter into, that you are in the authority position, that you are the devil, that you are controlling reality around you, that you are manifesting it, that you are kind of asserting mastery over the situation. And two people that are doing that, two mature people doing that over their own lives and together, will be able to make a strong bond, in my opinion. So let's see. No, I think this is an awesome, especially since this is not really a stuck energy. We have this beautiful summer energy here. We have the sublimation. This card, if you go check out Gemini's reading, I don't want to go through it again, but basically it just means rising above, seeing a larger perspective of things, expanding. We can pull it up, though, just really quick for you guys. Sublimation. 225. Yeah, because we have coagulation and sublimation. Interesting. So you could be like elevating past your fears, like utilizing Saturn energy for your benefit to initiate and protect positive things, but still seek rising above any kind of fears or negative circumstances or people who had power over you as well. So we'll go ahead and see that. Just give me a second. 225. Okay. Yeah, it's literally right after. That's funny. Okay. It's when there is enough heat to change a solid substance into a gas, causing it to rise up and away. Therefore, at sublimation, there's an aspect of celebrated elevation, of ascending above and gaining a greater perspective. Maybe you understand more about Saturn energy in general. That's why Saturn is below this. You're able to like use it to your favor. But we'll keep going. I don't want to get too without getting more information. Let's see more messages for a Libra. Thank you for your patience. Libra messages, Libra people and placements. What do you need Libra people and placements to know? Libra energy, please. Lighthearted, carefree time. This fell over summer, which is all about enjoyment. Jug. So there could be a lot of beautiful things around you. You're ingratiating yourself with beautiful things, being inspired by art, beauty. Libra messages for Libra. Maybe you're celebrating or dating somebody. Messages for Libra people and placements, please. Libra energy, please. Libra people and placements. Maybe somebody's helping you to rise above anything as well, and maybe you're helping yourself, or there's an ancestor around you helping you. Libra people and placements. Interesting. So you're going to have a lighthearted, carefree time in relation to your work, health matters, routine, somebody you met at work maybe. Interesting energy. Libra, messages for Libra. Libra people and placements. Libra energy, please. Tell us about Libra people and placements, please. Libra. Oh. Someone new is entering your life. Interesting. This could have been someone new that already entered your life. Great happiness. Interesting. I think if you have any Sagittarius placements or Capricorn placements, or you're tapping into those sides of yourself, or maybe something in December, you will have a lot of great happiness towards the end of the year. Any seeds that you're planting right now will be reaped in that autumn time. I think you're going to start, maybe from a period of frustration, you're able to like actually alchemize these experiences into lessons for your own self-growth, maturity, and ability to step forward into your real power. Libra, tell us about Libra people and placements. Yeah. Okay, interesting. I think you have a lot of supporters, Libra. These could be people that are like slightly different. You can see how the dogs are kind of different breeds, but they get along. They look like they get along. Or maybe there was like a conflict, but I don't know. I'm feeling like this is a good thing. I think you're actually going to come into union with people that are better suited for you. You will be taken care of in difficult times. So this could be in relation to work matters. You also have a secret admirer here. Tell us more, please, for Libra people and placements. Any other any other last messages? May, interesting. Something could have happened in May, or maybe a Taurus is entering your life, or maybe money is coming in, because May with Taurus season can mean, May is like that point of growth. That's why Taurus is ruled with money, because it's like when the crops finally start to grow, and the growing season starts, and then we reap that. The opposite of Taurus is Scorpio. We reap that in November. We reap that in late fall. All the growth that we made in May. So something could be like you could be going through a lot of growth at this time. With a Libra, the South Node is in your sign. I believe it was for the last year. So there was a kind of a concept of changing who you are at a fundamental level, so that you can come better in connection with people that do better serve you. Letting go of this certain people pleasing tendencies, so that you're only pleasing the people that actually matter, that actually are good for you. Libra, messages for Libra. Last messages for Libra people and placements. Yeah, you could be really smart or resourceful in business, and this is allowing you to rise up because you're learning from your experiences. Messages for Libra. That's what's really helping you at this point. Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. And those really do coincide and come together, right? Because when you do have a element of spiritual growth mentally, subconsciously, you're sending that out into the universe, and the reality will now shift to match that higher elevated frequency of thought. Libra, messages for Libra. Any last messages for Libra? Yeah, I think you were really careful regarding something. Like maybe you were careful about the kind of people that you want in your life at this time, especially if you don't want to like end up in conflict with people or something like that. Let's get some other messages for Libra. Libra, people in placements, please. Libra. Tell us about Libra. Libra. Somebody here could have been jealous of you, and they could have been a colder person, or maybe they had darker elements of their personality, maybe Scorpio. And they have dogs. Or some people, if you know any women or with dogs, maybe they could be jealous of you, or they were. Libra, messages for Libra. Libra people in placements. I find people that don't take good care of themselves are jealous of others. But anyway, someone with darker hair could have been trying to use you, and then maybe that is what kind of like forced you to change. But let's get some other advice. Oh, Lord. Oh, shit. Something could have fell apart for your benefit, though, is kind of what I'm sensing. Let's just put this like that. Give me a second. Okay. So I've got so many cards, but I want to have a lot of cards, because who doesn't want to have a lot of cards to help with the readings? Anyways. Tell us about Libra. Best advice. Whoa. Okay, interesting. Libra. I'm getting called to this deck right away. So let's just go see if this has anything. Libra. Messages for Libra people and placements, please. Libra energy. Oh, thank you. Voices. Interesting. Okay, let's see. 42. Interesting. Something about work matters. Maybe the way that you approach making money emotionally. Like what you're going to put up with. Encouragement and inner knowing. With a tug at the gut, feel them romance your very breath. Listen to the gentle flickering within your eyes, for this is where they guide. Interesting. Voices surround us, but we have to listen carefully. The powers speak to us in many different ways, encouraging us as we travel along our path. There is a voice that can be found in the plants, animals, colors, shapes, winds, and rains. There are clues offering us guidance and encouragement as we make our way back to the true self. Spirit speaks to us in symbols, signs, faint sounds, and subtle cues. Our wise ancestors knew this. They knew everything has something to say for those who know how to listen, not just with their ears, but with their entire body, mind, and soul. This card has come to you as a reminder to listen to the guidance offered by Spirit through your environment. One of the best ways to connect is to go out in nature, ask a question to the wind, and listen to the answer. Perhaps a plant suddenly moves or something suddenly floats on the wind just in front of your eyes. They're all signs from Spirit to you. You can also ask for like a specific symbol, like show me a grasshopper of this. Ask your question and wait for the powers that be to answer. Be open-minded about the way the answer can appear. Look for synchronicities or consistent signs that have come together to tell a story. Something is a sign if you feel a connection to it, no matter how silly it seems. Trust in your ability to receive the language of Spirit. The powers that be will see this and offer more to you. So you might want to listen to pick a card readings. If you do have a question, I'm going to pull a card for you right now, and we can get kind of a message if that helps, if you have something on your mind. Let's go ahead and pull a card. Okay, phrase a question that you'd like an answer to, and I'll shuffle the card now. Libra, tell us about the answer to the question, please, for the Libras watching. Healing. Okay, so you might need to take an innovative approach to whatever your question was about. This is about healing something in general. This is a really positive card, the Star card. You can definitely go ahead and Google it. That is your message or advice as well, to heal something, to see a higher, better perspective. Some eureka moment might happen, and just know that any challenges that have come have really allowed you to grow and turn this little gritty piece of rock into a pearl. So I hope that helped at all. Let's see. Yeah, we have 9 of Cups on the top of that deck, so that's about personal happiness and contentment to whatever your question was about. Let's see. This is also Aquarius energy. Messages for Libra. Best advice, please, for Libras. Best advice for Libra people and placements, please. Aromatherapy, okay. Maybe some chamomile. Libra. Tell us about Libra. Best advice for Libra. I am open to the abundance and the greatness the universe offers. Well, yeah, there's definitely some financial start. Maybe you're coming to a higher-minded, wiser philosophy about how you communicate in your local community, how you socialize, who you socialize with, and this might lead you to have higher self-esteem and ability to have more friends that are more on your wavelength and more opportunities in that sense as well to make money or whatever. So let's see. Tell us about Libra. Any messages you'd like Libra to know or be aware of? Libra people and placements, please. Libra energy, Libra. Interesting. Full moon in Leo. Libra. Something could be happening in August, Leo season. Or actually, a lot of planets are moving to Leo now. Have faith in your dreams. Okay, interesting. Okay. Any last messages? Oh, thanks. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. These can be new friends, new networks opening up for you. The energy is gaining momentum. You could be socializing more as well, especially if you're networking for career reasons or anything like that. I think I'm going to end it there. If you'd like another reading, please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. The more interaction, the more readings I put out. It's really nice and motivating. Thank you so much for your time. If you want to leave a tip, you can hit the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. Thank you. Take care.